Hi guys, we are welcome back here. We're coming out here seeing Lucky's kittens out here. They're living in the porch now. Look at that. The babies. Two red ones, a black one, and another tiger type kitten. Beautiful. That one's a little gun shy. These other ones here, I petted them. Red one, not so much. But the black one and the striped one, that's Lucky. That's the mama. We got our Coca-Cola cooler in here. Yeah, we didn't bring you on to show the kittens, but we wanted to show them anyways. Here's my buddies right there. Another. Can we get him with a hat? Ain't nothing like a good old RTO. Rent to own hat. Look at that. My hat was free though. I didn't have to pay for it. Man, look at that thing. It's a monster. Big carpenter bee. So, the reason we brought you on here, we wanted to show you what we've been doing today. And grass cutting and weed eating in order. It is the season. So we cut all this. Another one of them bumblebees. Looks like I'm gonna kill another one. Nah, he's gonna. Nah, he wants to die. Come on. I'd be glad to kill you. I love killing these things. I'm allergic to them, and so they need to go. So we had Craftsman T110 out. We cut the side yard. There he is again. He definitely wants to die. And we did some weed eating around the 5th Avenue and around this mower here. All up around here. Got all this weed eated. Come, baby. All around these mowers. I still got water in it. I'm trying to get this drained out here. And we stopped back there when we got the yard cut. We've been using some weed killer, and that's been helping. We got some stuff called Eraser. We're trying that out now. Then we had some stuff from Harbor Freight. And let's see how good it did over here. Not too bad. It's still some green there. Still some green there. But it killed it in a lot of places here. Still some green. Put some more down. So we're just trying to get caught up with this weed cutting and weed whacking. You can see a lot of the brown right there. This is all gravel, but the grass grows over it, makes it look like it's a yard. It's not. This is my driveway. And we do all the weed eating back here. We got to spray it. Weed eating all the way around these cars. Man, this is huge. I mean, it doesn't look like it'd be much, but you get out here and start weed eating and come talk to me. Huh. All around both these cars and the back of them too. So we want to do a couple other videos here. The reason I'm doing this, trying to get this done here, we're going to try to start some of these cars here. Even though our haters are going to say, oh, you can't do that. Or they're going to bash my son, you know, my handicapped son. It's one thing or the other, you know. And, you know, these trolls, these haters, these, you know, these basically trash people, need a good life. You know, they don't have one. The one's talking about my son, and you know, I can't help your son's a drug addict. Okay, that's not my fault. Okay, maybe you know if he was a better, you know, teacher, and you weren't on drugs, Davy, you know, maybe he wouldn't have followed you into, you know, alcohol and marijuana and all the drugs that you're doing. He's, you know, following you. You know, he's going to be just like his dad. So there you go. Not my fault your son's a drug addict. Whose fault is that? It's your fault. That's how you raised him. My son's never done any kind of drug. He's never even drank a beer in his life. Never. So anyways, these haters are just something else, you know. They're saying something about my comments. I turned my comments off for their sick, you know, reason in their mind. And I turn my comments off so I don't have to put up with them. That's why I turned the comments off. So I don't have to listen to them harassing me every day of the week. So, you know, of course, now I got some paper trail here on this one because he's hit me up with a bunch of mentions on YouTube, and it's all in black and white. So I'm just going to take that along with some cash and see my lawyer and get him for harassment. Yeah, it's coming your way, David, and it's your fault. It's your fault, buddy. So yeah, all this is dead. All that was all grass and green and killed all that. I gotta get back to what I'm doing and try to ignore these assholes because they don't have a life. And we killed all that over there. That was all green, and just a couple of little trees coming up. We're gonna get them out of the way, and got a lot of cleanup here. And it's gonna take a lot to do it, but it's gotta get done. It's gonna get done. Of course, it's right now. It's coming from spring, going into summer. Some days it feels like it's summer, and other days it feels like it's spring. So a lot of the grass is dying here where I've sprayed it. Trying to kill it. There wasn't so much gravel here. There was a little speckled pieces of gravel. I need to put more gravel down. I'm going to. A lot more gravel is going down. So my weed eater is, of course, our still FS 130R still, and it's top of the line. There's only one that's better than this. It's got the bicycle handle, and I think it's got maybe 3 or 4 more cc's. But other than that, this is the best weed eater you can get. Look for it. Still, look for the name. Look for the model. FS 130. You don't want to have nothing no smaller. 130R. And our battery charger station is doing pretty good. Getting all these batteries charged back up. And here's our first little mini bike that kind of started the craze of the mini bikes, the little doodle bugs and stuff. And there's a trailer. I'm going to do something with that. Get that, a couple tires on that, and try to move that on Facebook Marketplace. I got a bunch of stuff I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, there you go. We'll see you in the next one, guys. Just thought we'd bring you on here and show you some of the cool stuff we're getting done around here. Yeah, it's getting nicer. See you on the next one, guys. Bye-bye.